watch the Good as Hell video, tribute to marching band, tribute to how I came up. Homecoming, we shot that homecoming in Baton Rouge at Southern. I just want to thank Southern and the Human Jukebox and the Dancing Dolls so much. They contributed so much, and they made that so special for all of us. Alan Ferguson, amazing director, gentle spirit. Yeah, I'm really proud of that video. I'm really proud of that song and what it's done in the last 3 years. I want to thank Ariana Grande and the Arianators for supporting me, and I just love Ariana so much. She's so sweet, and I'm feeling really good as hell. And I hope that this song makes you feel good as hell. I hope that the video can inspire you to feel good as hell. I hope that seeing representation of, black girl band nerds, which you don't really see. You see us glorified, you feel us, you see us triumph. I hope that that inspires you. And I just hope everybody has a wonderful day. Like, I'm really having the best time. I just want y'all to know, like, it doesn't really matter. Bitch, is that JoJo Siwa? Bitch, what's up, JoJo Siwa? You were in my dream last night. Girl, stop. Girl, get out of my dreams and into my scrunchie. Let me get a little JoJo Siwa. Let me get some merch, sis. I can be in your reality too. So I just hope that, who I am and the essence of me and the things that I choose to do as a grown-ass woman can inspire you to do the same. You don't have to be like me. You need to be like you. And never, ever let somebody stop you or shame you from being yourself. Like, this is who I've always been. Now everyone's looking at it. And your criticism can just remain your criticism. Your criticism has no effect on me. Negative criticism has no stake in my life, no control over my life, over my emotions. I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'm surrounded by love. And I just want to spread that love and also spread these cheeks. And if you really, really don't like my ass, you can kiss it. Because kissing it makes it go away, I promise. I just want y'all to know, like, it doesn't matter what goes on the internet. Like, nothing really breaks my joy. I'm a really solid, grounded person, and I know that I'm shocking because you've never seen in a long time a body like mine doing whatever it wants to do and dressing the way that it dresses and moving the way that it moves. But I don't ever want to censor myself because I'm suddenly famous, or I don't want to censor myself because everyone's looking at me now. I'm not going to quiet myself. I'm not going to shrink myself because somebody thinks that I'm not sexy to them. Bitch, you really think because somebody on Twitter think that I'm not cute, I'm going to stop existing? So, I don't really like to address negativity, but I'm having such a great day and good as hell. With the Human Jukebox and the Fabulous Dancing Dolls is out, and this is like my morning hair and my makeup from last night all smeared, and I feel beautiful in my new house. Y'all, let me show you this real quick. Period, poo. Good morning. In my king-size bed. I'm blessed, and I want you to know that you're blessed. I want you to know that you woke up this morning And that's a blessing. I want you to know the sun is shining somewhere. That's a blessing. Even if it's raining, it's cleansing you. It's a blessing. I want you to know that whatever you're going through, if it doesn't feel good, that you will feel good again. And you have whatever it takes to feel good again. You are capable. You deserve to feel good as hell. And you deserve to find that. And as proud as you are of me, I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you because life comes at you fast. And sometimes it can be so hard. But if I can make it, I know you can make it. We can make it together. You know, I've been so grateful lately. Life feels like a dream. Like a beautiful dream. But you know what else felt like a dream? Sleeping in my car. Not eating. Crying myself to sleep. Not having nowhere to live. Not having no money. That felt like a dream too. It felt surreal. I was like, is this my life? I remember when I wanted to just go. I didn't want to exist. I didn't want to be here anymore. And I remember being like, man, it was after my father passed. I was like, if I could I just want to be with my dad. Like, I can't do this anymore. I'm not going to make it. I think about those times now and I'm like, God is so real, y'all. And life can get so much better. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for all of the support that I receive from y'all on the internet. Like, the support that I receive in real life at my shows. The support that I receive now in the industry. And the support that I've always received in the industry. It just wasn't mainstream. Wow. Yeah. So I'm going to keep doing whatever the fuck I want to do. And I hope that inspires you to do whatever the fuck you want to do. These are happy tears. Remember, I'm crying 'cause I love you. Don't you forget it. I'm crying 'cause I love you. All right. That's all I wanted to say. Go watch Good as Hell. Go hug somebody you love. And I hope somebody that loves you hugs you. Oh, y'all wanted cheeks. Some of y'all still asking for cheeks. Okay. I mean, what should I do? Should I give a little twerk? I'm going to do one little twerk for the people that want cheeks. And then I'm going to sign off and enjoy. I have an extended travel day, which means I can chill in my bed for just like a few more hours. Oh, the Lakers game. Let me tell you about that. I had so much fun at the Lakers game. Shout out to the Lakers and shout out to my managers, Kevin and Alana and Full Stop, for hooking that up because that was so fun. Me and Shelby had so much fun. We got all dressed up. We were sitting right next to LeBron James. I told him he was the greatest athlete. I was like, you're the greatest. And he was like, keep doing what you're doing. It was so cool to be next to all of that man sweat and basketball juice. And then I was just chilling, mind my business, eating cheese fries, drinking a margarita. And then one of the girls from the Lakers dancers came up to me and was like, Lizzo, the Lakers girls, they want to perform to your song, and we just wanted to know if like that's okay, and we just wanted to do this special for you. And I was like, me? And they were like, yeah, we're gonna do it on the next break. And I was like, okay. Laker girls came out and they started dancing the juice, and I just got so excited. And I wanted to show them how much I appreciate and support and love the fact that they wanted to do that for me. So I stood up and I danced. And I turned around and I shook my tanku kwankwa. So I just want you to know, like, that was, you know, how it all went down. No one was technically ever going to see my butt, but the Laker girls started dancing, so I had to dance too. Anyone who knows me knows that I have a good time anywhere I go, knows that I turn up anywhere I go. Ain't no party like a Lizzo party. So when I'm in your city, holla. I'm thinking about doing a lot of cool stuff in 2020. Like, I want to have more experiences where I can just have experiences with and for y'all. That's like, we go out and I can just be in my element. No judgment. The people who come out, it's not for the internet. It's for us. No judgment. Come, let your cheeks out. Twirl, shake, twerk, percolate. That's what I meant. What is it? Let's get it percolating while you're waiting in this dancery. Don't need no hateration. Wow. Literally a Mary J. Blige song. That's what we want. That's what I want. And I think I want to just like do a tour of that. Not even like a tour where it's like I'm playing all my music and it's like, but I might just want to have like Lizzo experiences next year in 2020 where we can all just be free. That's what I'm all about, baby. Being free as fuck. And I know you about that life too. Oh yeah, I was supposed to give y'all some cheeks. And you know what? There's a lot of people being like, girl, let me get a scoop of that confidence. Let me get a crumb of your confidence. You can have some. Here. It's right here. Here's a crumb. Here's a scoop. Here's a dollop. Here's a gallon. Here's a whole bunch of it. You can have it because it's yours already. It's yours to claim. That confidence is waiting for you to claim it because it's right there. And it's always been there. Honestly. I'm going to keep on doing this. Watch, we're going to look up and in 20 years, everybody's just going to be free. And there's not going to be any body shaming because everybody is going to be normalized. Everybody is a beautiful body. Everybody is a good body. Anybody could be a healthy body. Health is internal. Wealth is internal. Love is everything. I'm just so fucking happy. And this was like, I mean, we had the coolest surprise birthday party for my manager last night at my new house, and everybody was there, and it was Hot Cheetos themed, and we all wore little Hot Cheetos dresses, and they made a Hot Cheetos cake, and we were making it rain Hot Cheetos and twerking. It was lit. Like, it was lit. We cleaning up Cheetos as we speak. All right, so what's up? What y'all want to know? You're going to make me cry. I needed to hear this today after I ate half of Japan's sushi and Thailand's noodles. Oh my God, that sounds fire. That sounds so good. I have nothing to say to that. Are you single? Yes. I am single. Do you like my username, Austin Be Eating? Yes, I do. Where are you from? I was born in Detroit, Michigan. And then I moved to Houston, Texas when I was 10 years old, 9 or 10. And then I lived there all the way through college. I went to the University of Houston, go Cougs and marching band, the Spirit of Houston. And then I moved to Minneapolis, Minnesota for about 5 years. So I'm from The Houstonapolis. Any pets? I don't have a pet, but I bought my mom a Maltese, and her name is Puka, and I got it from my mom when I was in high school. So she's like 15 now, and she old, but she cute, and we love her. What are you working on that you're proud of? I have a new song that I wrote that is like so exciting to me. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm like, when is this album cycle going to end so I can put this new music out? Like, I love it. I love the song. So I'm pretty proud of that. And some other things coming up. Collab with BTS? Yes. Will you come to Spain? So I went to Spain for Primavera, and we had so much fun. We turned up so hard. What does it mean to you to play the flute? I love being a flute player. I am so proud to say that I was in marching band and concert band and in flute ensembles and flute camp and band camps. Like, I'm a band nerd, proud band nerd, sexy, beautiful, fantastic band nerd. And I love that I can read music. I love that I can sight read. I'm proud of the fact that I can speak a secret language that the whole world knows. It's special to me. Collab with Cardi B, girl, yes. Collab with Nicki Minaj, hell yes. And also, happy birthday, Nicki. It was her birthday. No words, speechless. I'm always talking about, you host can even spell. Iconic. How was your high school experience? So middle school, I got teased a lot. I would always read a book. I remember I would have like fantasy novels, and I would be walking through the hallway with a book literally covering my face. I would draw anime and read mangas and watch anime, and back then, like, that wasn't accepted. We were like black people who watched anime and stuff were teased where I'm from. So I kind of kept it a secret. I was a little embarrassed. And when high school came, I was like, yo, like, I don't want to have 4 years of this. So I became like very chatty, like a class clown. And, still very smart, still a band nerd. But I just like started developing like a humor, and I would just make the class laugh, and then I would get kicked out, and then I would be in SAC. And then I always would love dressing up. Like, I would wear really weird stuff or like really jazzy, soulful stuff. I wore pumps to school back then. I wore like Uggs to school when it was weird. And I don't know, high school was fun. I wanted it to end. I did. I'm not gonna lie. But I made the best of it. Do I have siblings? I have a brother and a sister. Anime is stupid and crazy. Anime is just such like a mainstream popular thing now for everybody. Like, everyone likes it, and everyone is like socially acceptable to like it. So yeah, I mean, it's whatever you think about it. It doesn't even matter. Collab with Beyonce. Why do y'all say that like it's easy? I would love to. Please come to New Zealand. You got a song called Fat Girl Fall. How was your journey into the music industry? Baby, I was an indie artist for a long time. I had my own label, Big Girl Small World Records. And I developed a fan base. I toured a lot. I toured when I didn't even have a project out. I was on tour, and then I put out, sorry, I'm reading y'all's stuff. Anyway, I developed my own fan base. So I had a built-in situation. I have followers, I have fans. I had 2 mixtapes out, I had 2 projects out. And then Atlantic Records signed me. And so I think they kind of knew what they were getting into. My journey into the industry felt a little seamless because I was signed to an imprint, which is almost like being, on a small label or a small indie label, but just financed by a big label. So it was kind of smooth, seamless. They let me kind of creatively do whatever I want because I came with a creative director and I came with, a whole squad. So, I was really fortunate that my vision was so strong. There was a few times where it was like we had to prove ourselves. I had to prove my vision to the label. But once I did that, it was on and popping. And for like maybe 3 years, I had been consistently putting out work, consistently touring with the label and with Atlantic and just gradually growing. And we celebrated our milestones every year. And then all of a sudden this year it just popped. The Netflix movie and Truth Hurts just blew the lid off of me, and people started to consume and discover me and discover my discography. So this rise right now took a long time, and being in the industry took a lot of work. Like, I just always said yes, even when I heard no. Let's see what other questions y'all got. Collab with Cupcake, please. Man, shout out Cupcake. I've always been a fan. She played my New Year's show in Minneapolis with me. I've always been a fan. Love her. Honestly, hopefully all these collabs can happen. I want like a ladies' night where we all just on track. Flo Nicki Minaj back. Is that Flo or is it follow? Because I follow her on Twitter. If she follows me on Instagram, I'm going to follow back immediately. How do you feel about backlash to your outfit last night? I already talked about it. I don't care. I had a t-shirt dress on and my booty out. If it was insert supermodel or Instagram model here, if wearing the same outfit, y'all wouldn't have even batted an eye. I'm just disrupting a space that hasn't recently been occupied, and it's new to people, and they're reacting to something new. And just like everything new, you just got to get used to it. And if you don't want to get used to it, you can kiss it. You helped me get through a major breakup, and I appreciate you for that. Thank you for helping me learn to love myself. Yes, because that's what it is. You did it. I was just your soundtrack along the way. Do you have any regrets? Nope. Are you coming to Brazil? Hopefully soon. I want to come to Brazil so bad. Favorite color? Mine is purple. Mine is purple because of Sailor Saturn. Will Heaven Help Me or Lingerie get a music video? If y'all blow that song, if you blow them songs up, they will. I love Lingerie. That's one of my favorite songs. Would you consider doing a worldwide stadium? Do you think it would be hard on your personal life? No, I don't think a world stadium tour would be hard on my personal life. I think that stadium tours are massive, and I need to have more ticket sales to do that. I have to gradually grow to that. It'd be really nice to upgrade to arenas next year. So we'll see. Where did you learn how to dance? I'll tell you, because no one else in my family knows how to dance. I grew up, when I moved to Houston, I had 2 best friends that were Trinidadian and Jamaican, and they taught me how to whine. And I remember I would watch my Trini friend. She would whine her waist, and she would just whine so fast. Trini, she can wind to soca music, so it was just like doop, 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 doop. And she taught me, like her and my best friend Jolene, like they taught me how to wind my waist. Then after that, I remember I would go to like the little preteen dance clubs, the Z up in Funplex. Shout out Funplex, all my Houstonians, if you know what that is. Beyonce shop below there. I would go there all the time. We would go like every weekend, especially over the summers. But there was this dance club called the Z, and it was for like 14-year-olds, 15. And I would go and I would watch people twerk. And I learned how to twerk because we would listen to bounce music. We would listen to like, get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, ready. Like bounce music is very popular now, mainstream, and mostly thank you to Big Frida. And, you know, that sound is coming out. But back then it was like a New Orleans and mostly like Third Coast thing. So I learned how to twerk it like from that. That's why I do the New Orleans twerking. I don't do like the Florida twerking that you see like the people who can like take their knees and bend them and then go out with their thighs and their booty shaking. I don't know how to do that. I wish I did. Do you plan on having kids? You know, you gotta ask God. Do you like Selena? I like both Selenas, Quintanilla and Gomez. That new song, I was just saying this about Selena Gomez, like, this girl, when she comes out with songs, she knows exactly what she's doing. That Look at Her Now song, how's it go? I was like, sis, you're doing it. And her outfit was my favorite at the AMAs. She was best dressed to me. You look like your breath stinks right now. You know what's so funny? It never stings. I cannot wait to meet you in person so you can smell my breath. My breath is so sweet, and I don't know why. Like, my breath is so sweet. And ask anybody, ask any man, when I wake up in the morning and they smell my breath, it smells like so sweet and like nothing. I think it's because I have a really acidic saliva, so I think it burns up any type of bacteria that would cause a smell. And I floss. And I do a toxic oil pulling every day, a rinse of my mouth. But even before that, my breath has never stunk. Ask anybody who's known me my whole life. And I remember there was this girl who used to tease all of us all the time. She was real funny but mean. And then one day she was like, all y'all breath stink. She was like, this is when we were like in high school. She was like, you know whose breath never stink though? She was like, Melissa, your breath never stinks. And I was like, you said something nice about me? But it's true. My breath don't stink. But if it did, I would have told you my breath stink. I don't really care. I'm honest about that, so. It is sweet. And with certain people, like if our chemistry is right, it tastes like Jolly Ranchers is what he said. And you want to know what my other mouth tastes like? Just give me a call. But flossing is really important, and drinking water. Drinking water is so good for your breath because your breath really starts to stink when it gets dry, when your mouth gets dry. And the bacteria can't swish up out of there. Just a dry mouth with bacteria in it. Floss. All right, I've been on this live way longer than I thought I would. Watch Good as Hell. Live your life. Do you. Ignore any negative comments or critiques about yourself because they're not real. They're just someone else's insecurities or someone else's desire to be liked, to be funny. And you're just someone that they use for that because they're lacking attention somewhere. Somebody didn't hug them. Somebody didn't say they loved them enough. So unfortunately, they're attention deprived. And so they just use negative words and hurtful words so they can be popular. It's really sad, but you know, I feel more bad for those people than upset. You know, when someone is just so angry at my body or someone is so quick to just make a joke about my body that's hurtful, I'm like, wow, who didn't love you? Wow. And a lot of people are asking advice for their children who are being teased. That is my advice. I think people who say hurtful things have been hurt. And even if they haven't really been hurt, there's some sort of lack there, some sort of neglect. You know what I'm saying? And whatever that is, you know, you just have to use non-complimentary behavior and kind of like ignore it, which I know is hard because it still hurts, but also rationalize it. You have to rationalize the bully, you know, because what they do is really irrational. Someone is so angry at something, at a body that isn't even theirs, or at a human being that's not them. That don't make no sense. Somebody's bullying them, whether it's at home, whether they bully themselves. And those people are normally very unhappy. And even when they seem happy, like the people who used to bully me when I was going to school are really unhappy now. And I would never bully them back because they were already hurting enough. Did you meet BTS? I really wanted to because my sister's a huge fan as well. And, but no, a couple of them waved at me in the hallway, but I didn't get to formally meet them. I wanted to. Holler at the army. Holler at them. All right. Shekinah? Is that Shekinah? Is that the Shekinah I know? Or not personally, but I know of? If it is, hey girl. Thank you. Congrats on your Grammy nominations. Thank you. I'm so excited, y'all. It's going to be a movie, y'all. Woo! I can't wait. All right. I'm going to go, y'all. I love every single last one of you. You love you. Remind yourself right now, I am beautiful. I love me, and I can do anything. I am beautiful. I love me, and I can do anything. I am beautiful. I love me, and I can do anything. And go and take on the day. Bye.